If you don't call your girlfriend beautiful, some Indian man on Facebook will. When a witch says your tongue has to float in the middle of your mouth without touching anything or you'll die. Me watches a single YouTube tutorial so I can fix my door hinge. YouTube. What's up Hinge lover, here are the top 1000 videos from the Hinge community this week. Check out this trending Hinge content from engaging Hinge influencers. I don't understand why couples do 3-month anniversary posts. I've had cups in my room longer than that. My face when the Dairy Queen worker flips my Blizzard upside down. Me, and this is my house. Friend. What's upstairs? Me. Stairs don't talk. Please don't break the window. The AC is on, he has water and he is listening to Africa by Toto. 10 hours version. When memes are now banned in your country so you have to start using non-copyrighted alternatives. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Cop, do you know how fast you were going? Me. My Snapchat selfie says 45. Cop, LMAO at me. New password. Knees, weak. Arms, are heavy. Submarines are just Australian airplanes. What if we just ignore Article 13 and browse memes in incognito mode? When you see an old format but it's an HD. I'm Pickle Rick. I'm Chicken Brent. Hello everybody, my name is Farrak, I'm 45 and I spent almost 30 minutes trying to get this screenshot. Two guys walk into a bar, the bartender walks over, another guy walks out of the bar. People are just walking around. When you see kids Fortnite dancing in public, lift bar to create a mass extinction. My friend asking my mom if I can stay the night at his house because she will say no if I ask. Me. Sleeping until noon every day so I only have to pay for 2 meals. How to turn your depression into profit. If anyone wants to know how drunk my boyfriend was last night, Austin, where are you? I hate how your family stops giving you money on your birthday as you get older. Like I need it more now than I did when I was 7. Susan, I'm starving. Little kid, I want to grow up. Anti-vax mom. Oh, I don't think so. LMAO just said, say what if you're gay really fast on call with Donald Trump. And he said what? LMAO. You said you wouldn't tell anyone, Kanye. This is Drake. Spotify, this is the 7th week in a row you've shown Drake in class. Being an adult is having the we have food at home talk with yourself. When you've got time. Yeah, I've got time. Me when I've got time. Today in math class I had the urge to fart. I had a bright idea that if I dropped my textbook and farted at the same time nobody would hear it. I dropped my textbook, everyone looked at me. Then I farted loudly. Ping 398 ms. When you missed the train to Hogwarts. Inches, feet, Fahrenheit, USA. Does anyone have that pic of Spider-Man eating a big ass onion ring? You a weakling. Hello fight. Me strong. Mattress war. Best trade I've ever made. Watch for children. Me. No one. Make Shrek the national bird. 89 have signed let's get to 200. It's all good sweetheart, you don't have to worry about me. Sweetheart, is it okay if I call you that? You can call me anything you like. Okay Optimus Prime. When someone accuses you of controlling the speed at which lobsters die, I do not control the speed at which lobsters die. Failing a capture 3 times because I couldn't tell what is and isn't a street sign. Article 13 compliant frog. Being smart. Getting trapped in a bottle. Smart water. When a fat ass raindrop hits your head. Man tries to rob store with sword. Finds Clark also has a sword. Top 10 best anime plot twists. Gay people rely on straight people to produce more gay people. Met Khaled. Why does it look like Khaled met you? Fight me on PS4. Oh, wait, you don't have a PS4. Fight me in real life. Oh, wait, you don't have a real life. Destruction 100. Izumi. When your country doesn't allow you to post memes, so you have to strip them down to their most basic form, but the meme world is so messed up they'll understand it anyway. What are you laughing at on your phone? How the actual fuck am I supposed to explain to you why I'm laughing at this? What is random thing that gives you anxiety? Trying to put my change in my wallet at the cash register while people in line put pressure on me by just standing lol. When your nose is stuffed and you just sit there and think about the time when it wasn't stuffed and how you took breathing freely for granted. Giving up on life after EU bangs memes. A picture of Drake looking away and holding his hand up, he clearly doesn't like what's going on. Finding a workaround. A picture of Drake pointing us to say, hey, I like this. Use your own words, don't just copy from the textbook. He died in 1987. Me. 1987 was when he died. Rappers today be looking like a desk in detention. First thing you doing if you win $200 million? Beat my meat. I need post-nut clarity before I make my next move. It's blunt. Aren't we all just internet explorers? Uncle Ben, stop rebooting Spider-Man, I'm tired of getting fucking shot. Thomas and Martha Wayne, that's cute. Korean college students once protested against the amount of air in potato chip packets by building a raft out of them and sailing across the river. That'll be $13.50. Hands her $434.19. Sir, just ring it up please. Okay, so your change is $420.69. OMG, will you marry me? Hackers need to step the fuck up and delete everyone's student loans. I fucking love toast. What absolute genius took a bite of bread and was like, cook it again. We need a reality show where flat earthers attempt to find the edge of the planet. When you don't find drugs in your Halloween candy like people warned you about. Moving a picture in Microsoft Word. It actually does what you want. You mess up the whole document. My physics professor's memes are improving every week. Isaac Newton slaps roof of car. Car slaps Isaac Newton. When your kids start listening to the same heavy metal music you do. 100 years ago everyone owned a horse and only the rich had cars. Today everyone has cars and only the rich own horses. The stables have turned. When your Sims are waiting for instructions. On his deathbed an old Jew says to his wife, "Oh Sarah, when the shop burned down you were right beside me, no? Sure I was mosh. When the Nazis drove us out of our beloved Deutschland you were beside me again, no? I was mosh. And now you're at my deathbed, aren't you? I am, darling. I'm starting to think you're bad luck, Sarah." When your stepsister walks in on you watching porn, just like the simulations. Why did Thor lose his lightning powers? Because his father grounded him. When your body naturally wakes you up at 8 AM on a weekend. What's a mathematician's favorite kind of boob? Quantities. Half of all boxing photos look like gay weddings. Freshman girls, senior girls. Drawing memes to bypass the meme ban. Drawing memes to get featured on Dank Doodle memes. Have you ever been EF'd in the A? One time a flight attendant offered me a bag of chips and I happily accepted. It wasn't until after I opened it that the flight attendant told me it cost money and I had to pay for it, and that would be the last time I would ever be fooled in the air. Me all night. Versus me 5 minutes before my alarm rings. My girlfriend broke up with me so I took her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back? When you sneeze 3 times in a row and they say shut the fuck up instead of bless you. Oh, you love your mom? Name 3 of her albums. There's Food at Home. I'll give you something to cry about. I brought you in this world, I can take you out. Went platinum, no features. Probably the best dog costume this year. Can you guys please recommend books that made you cry? Organic Chemistry, Structure and Function by Val Hart, K. Peter C. and Sean Niley, 2014. Second orange alligator pops up in the Carolinas. Am I tripping? Or if you zoom in on this photo, this motherfucker got on tiny sunglasses. If all humans started in Africa, then everyone has the right to say nigger. 10 most intelligent people of all time. Roses are red. Obama is well spoken. I'm sorry, miss. When you sleep over but your friend goes to bed without giving you a blanket. I'm peeing and this dog came into my stall. He has a joke to tell you but he has to stop laughing first. Do y'all consider this a date? The longer I stare at this, the wilder it gets.